Hi, everybody. I'm Butch Stearns of the Pulse Network. We're here to talk to you about the great content shift, the need for content, the demand, if you will, for content anytime, anywhere. It's all the theme of the NAB show coming up in April in Las Vegas. And we've been talking with many of their vendors. And if you're in the production end of the film business, if you are a production company, or if you're an independent film producer, we're going to talk to you right now with a company called Production Minds out of Budapest. On our left is Daniel Jonsson. He's the CEO of the company. And on our right is Gabor, who is the founder. Welcome, gentlemen. How are you?
Thank you very much. We're great, thank you.
Good. Let's talk about your business model. Let's talk about your company. And let's talk about the industry a little bit. And let's start by talking with you, Gabor, about your experience as a film producer.
Yeah, well, for the last 12 years, I have worked in productions of many different sizes, beginning from the smallest student films and shorts, through commercials and corporate videos, all the way through theatrical features. I worked beside the camera. I was hired as a creative consultant by directors, even assistant director. I did a lot of film editing and also supervised post-production of many projects.
Let's start about what Production Minds is, and sort of, you promised to bring order to the chaos. What is your simple business model? What do you guys do?
Well, we're really trying to integrate the whole spectra of production, from pre-production through production to post-production. And currently, we don't see a good tool out there that really integrates all the components and make sure that you can communicate within the production. You have one tool that you use for your entire production.
So Gabor, I'm sure this is a multi-level answer, but what was the spirit in which you started the company?
You know, as I spent a lot of time among production people in various production companies, I always saw them trying to improve their workflows and sometimes even struggle to do so. And after a while, they always figured that I have a background in IT, and they asked for my help. Unfortunately, most of the time, they could not afford to have something like this developed in-house. So came the idea, why don't we create a platform that can serve these production companies and license it back as a service to them for a fraction of the development cost. I took this concept to a few investors. I also found Daniel Jonsson, who I knew had a very successful business in the media industry.
When I was asked to join Production Minds and invited for a sit-down, I got really excited. I think it took less than 10 minutes for Gabor to explain to me how the production industry is working, what the current problems are and what the gaps are, and how Production Minds could fill those gaps and solve those problems.
We're talking with Daniel Jonsson, the CEO, and Gabor Kertai of Production Minds. He is the founder. It's all part of the great content shift. It's all on display at the NAB show coming up in April in Las Vegas. To find out more information, go to nabshow.com.